color this is. Okay, so you're walking through the Amazon rainforest, and the sun goes through the trees and hits the dirt. And I feel like I can't be the only one here who's envisioned that, but that's what color these are.
Okay, you take a minute, and I'll put on my tracksuit.
Okay, so these are really nice. So it does that thing where it's nobody watches Gravity Falls, but the sweater thing, it's kind of tucked in right now, but the sweater thing where poofs out at the bottom, where it goes in, and then this is it untucked. It's like my other pajamas, but it's really cool. It's really earthy, and it looks pretty cool, and it's really soft. It's heavier than the other pajamas, but it's really warm, and it feels really nice. And so it obviously it has one of those pockets in the other pajamas, and then it has a little cuff here, and the little poof again, where it goes into the cuff on both hands. And so wait. Oh shoot. Okay, so it has a round neckline. That's pretty cool. And then it has drawstrings, long drawstrings again. Here. And pockets. Oh, these might be deeper. These are pretty deep. They go down to here. That's pretty deep. These are pretty deep pockets. I can steal lots of candy with me. And steal my mom's caramel. Okay. Oh, okay, nice. So then it has this little detail. There's a little, it's the thing from my mom's heart pajamas she tried on, the little hemming thing, and it goes down all the way to the foot, which also has a little cuff on it, so it's the wrist. And so that's pretty cool. 2 pockets, obviously. Pretty cool. It's really soft. It definitely feels like a sweat set. It's very soft. Has hem that runs up here, and then you scared me. I didn't see it come out. And then hemming right here, where it goes down. You can see right there.
Okay, so look at how cute these are. Okay, so how let's first compare. We'll just show these off side by side. We just touched her bum for a second.
I know.
Okay. Okay, so here are 2 different tracksuits, sweatsuits, pajama sets. Whatever you want to do, these are all interchangeable. And here they are side by side. So we got full length.
What is it? What are we trying to do?
I'm just trying to see top to bottom. Okay, which light are we looking at?
That one.
Oh, this one. Okay, well, I'm gonna put this one on you. What are you doing?
I was showing you off how flexible.
Oh, how flexible? Yes, absolutely. Okay, go ahead and stand up there. All the way. Yes, there we go. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so here we go. We can see these side by side, top to bottom. Running, sleeping, sleeping. Oh, snuggling. Okay, so these cover it all. You can do everything in these. Okay, let's bring this back a little bit. Okay, so we got 2 different tracksuits. Let's talk about yours. I know she already did, but this was her perspective. Now we're gonna talk about my perspective. Okay, these look much more like pajamas, loungewear sweats, whereas mine look more like tracksuit sweats, more like exercise.
Oh, I thought.
You think opposite?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy. Okay, so mine look more like pajamas to her, and hers look more like exercise to her. So 2 different opinions. So you can see the versatility in these completely depend on your personality and what you think and what your preference is. So that's why I wanted to do both of these, and I wanted to put them side by side so you could really see the different types that you have. So hers, again, were highlighted. And now I will just highlight mine for a minute so you can compare the links on both of these. So what I like about mine, since you already got to give your perspective, is that I love the 2-tone. And partly, like I mentioned when she was changing, is my husband has a really cool tracksuit also that's very similar. It is a men's version of this. It's made by Kufandi, so it's not the same brand at all. But they are so cute. They're like his and hers tracksuits, and they're both black and gray. So I love that. I really love that it's black. I mean, black is very complimentary to everybody. And I like that it is long. Okay, I like long pants. Not a big fan of shorts. I don't know if I've ever been a big fan of shorts.
I like shorts when they're not
I can't remember the last time I enjoyed wearing a pair of shorts.
I have a pair of shorts and they look like pants because boy shorts are and that's how long they are. They're like this.
Yeah, those are cool.
Because Yeah, I have a pair of those, and because girls stereotypically wear shorter shorts, they look like pants. They're like knee length. They're really cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the other thing I like about this is, once again, this is not quite as soft. I take that back. This is as soft as the pajamas, but it's a different texture. So it's really nice and thin. I really like that. I like that it is nice and lightweight. Look, you can even like see through it a little bit. I like that because I do not want to be overly hot. Oh, please no.
Well, wait. It has a different. Mine is like that too, but it has a different fabric on the inside. See?
Oh, what's your fabric on the inside? Oh, you do have a different fabric. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's talk about that in just a minute. Okay, good pointing that out. Okay, mine is not. Mine is the same on the inside versus the outside. Really nice and super duper lightweight. I feel like this crisscross right here is just like, it's like a universal sign for athletics. So I feel like I could do whatever I wanted in these and I'd be so comfortable. We already mimed and had a little joke with sleeping, snuggling, reading, exercising, all the things. So I'm gonna stand up here just for a minute. I might be cut off just a little bit, but I'm trying to get all of it in. So it does have an elastic around the ankle, so you can keep those on and they're not gonna fall off, or they're not gonna flare out and just slide off if you're not. But I tend to have a shorter leg, and so I need it tapered around my ankle so that it stays upright. So I appreciate that. I do like that. So tapered ankle. You've got the gray swatch all the way up the side. We do have the pockets, which is really nice. Can I see your mic? Make sure I can hear. Be heard. All right. I'll just make sure that you could hear me. I do have another mic, but sometimes when you're kind of far away, it's hard. In fact, will you stop the dishwasher really quick? Because I meant to do that when we started. Okay, so let's start over. So what I like about these is they have a tapered ankle. It is an elastic ankle, so it's not just gonna flare out. I tend to have a shorter leg, and so having pants that have an elastic around the ankle where they don't just fall down means I'm not gonna be stepping on them, I'm not gonna be tripping over them, and they're gonna stay right here on the ankle exactly where I want them, and you can see that. So that's really nice. We have the gray stripe up the leg, which matches with the gray arm sleeve, and I just think that looks really cool. I think it looks just very classy and very stylish, so I really like that. We've got nice pockets. They're not super deep, but they are deep enough that you could put a little iPod or something in it if you wanted to while you were exercising. It does have the drawstring and they are nice and long. Really, really love that. I appreciate that. And I like that I have a lot of room. Elastic waistband, so it is nice and stretchy, and it's gray. So if you wanted to wear this, if you wanted to tuck it in, you could do that. You could wear it tucked in or tucked out, and it's definitely going to give it another different type of style for that. Okay, so for the top, you have the gray sleeve. So the gray sleeve is going to match the waistband. It's going to match the stripe along the leg, and it just brings the whole thing together. The top is super lightweight. You could see it was a little bit see-through. So super lightweight, not see-through on, just the material's nice and thin. So many things to love about this. Did you have any opinions about it? About mine? Would you rather have mine or yours?
Mine.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Well, so you said
here, come up here so we can.
Universal sign for athletics, but to me, it's like college student loungewear that you threw on Saturday morning.
Oh, that's what mine looks like?
It's like the X. Like, I don't know. I used to have a shirt like that, but it was my brother. He used to have one, and the sleeves are red and the front was gray and had the X. And it was like, it just always seemed like its own aesthetic to me, and I don't.
Okay, different generations. No, it's not. It's just the truth. Like, we just see things differently. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go back to hers and talk about hers. I love that perspective. It's so interesting. I think things like that are so crazy interesting. Okay, so let's talk about yours. Okay, come stand up here so we can get a full view and talk about it top to bottom, all the way up, all the way up. Okay, here we go. So I love this color for her in particular because it matches her hair, her skin tone, everything. It just really is complimentary to her and just really is cute. It is a little bit lighter than it shows on the link, on the photo on the product. It is a little bit lighter. It's not quite as, I don't know if you can tell, but it is a little bit, it's a little bit lighter. It's not quite that rich, deep color. Okay, so let's start on the pant. So what I really like about these that elevates them a little bit from just like a basic tracksuit is it has this really cool gathering right here. It goes all the way down. It's like a pinstripe. It goes, yeah, it goes all the way from the waist all the way down to the ankle, and there's 2 of them. So there's one in the front, and then turn to the side. This is not an...
Oh, it's inverted.
Yes, so we've got one out and one in. So this is our seam on the side, but it complements the one that is gathered on the front. Okay?
Oh, because that's where the pockets are.
Yeah.
That's why.
So that's our seam. It's bringing the front and the back together. Okay, we do have nice pockets. Pull them out and see how deep they are.
These are deeper than all the other ones.
Okay, yep. Deep enough for a medical device, deep enough for an iPod or something to run with. Okay, great.
They go all the way down.
Oh, they do. They're nice and deep. Okay. Nice and deep. Okay, the ankle is also tapered. So it actually has a pretty big cuff on it. So it's nice and tapered. So again, that is not going to be one that you can slip on. You're going to be stepping on. It's definitely raised in that way. We have an nice elastic drawstring waist. Again, with the drawstring, it's nice and long. Okay, and for the top, we have a cuff on the wrist that matches the ankle. So it, again, is quite large. It's like the whole size of your finger. So it's got a really nice thick cuff that, again, matches the ankle cuff. We have the same... I thought it had the stripe along this one, too. It does not have a stripe along it. Okay, now that's just your seam. Okay, interesting. The shoulder seam goes all the way down to the mid-arm. Or the upper arm?
Forearm?
I'm blanking. Oh, this is your forearm. Okay.
No, your forearm's here.
No, sweetie.
I don't know.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We blanked for a second. Okay. But yeah, that's so interesting. So what I have noticed the more I've been looking at clothes is when you have the seam right here, it like truncates your arm. It like truncates your shoulders. So when you have it down here, it draws your eye down. So that's really cool. So you've got it both sides. This is where your seam is for your shoulder. And then you've got a pocket. You got a pocket up here on the front.
Yes.
And the collar on the neck is a lot smaller than the cuff on the arm or the leg. So a little bit of a difference there. Okay, so when we're comparing the 2 of these, both have pockets. She has got a really big, her cuffs are probably twice the size of mine. Hers is, and the same for the pants. She's got a big cuff. I don't have a cuff at all.
Oh, she has like...
Yeah, it's just a little elastic, yeah. She is all one tone. This is 2-tone, gray and black versus all one color. And these come in different colors. Gray and black is just the color I'm obviously wearing. So full tone, one color versus 2-tone. We both have the drawstring. We both have the pockets. And then I don't have a cute pocket up top. Tell me, do any of you ever use the pockets on your tops?
Funny story.
Okay.
So the shirt
Come tell the story.
Wait. No. The shirt I was wearing today, it's like crap. It's like falling apart. There's a little pocket over there and it's falling apart.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
At the zoo or something. And I found a bunch of change in it. Like it wasn't a lot. It was like 2 nickels and like a penny.
I see where this is going.
I put it in my pocket.
Oh. Okay, so some people use them for money. I think typically they're for pens.
Yeah, I use it for pen
money.
But I have to have one of those things. And all the ballpoint pens, I lost the lids too.
Yeah, and that's why all of our laundry's ruined. Okay?
They don't even fit in there.
Okay.
They fall out. It's not me.
Okay, so dad's definitely one that uses that for pens. So